If you did great work, customers not willing to pay you, you should not be even continuing the job. If they're pushing back and saying, no, I want you to do this or fix that. If they are doing that, that's a red flag. So what if it has a scratch on it? The work was performed. If it was a shitty job, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But if it's a good job and it's just something that needs to be buffed out or cleaned up, something minimal, and they're saying, no, I'm not going to pay you the $15,000 till you do that. That's a red flag. That's somebody who you know is going to cause you problems later and is already fighting about something that is maybe a $150 fix for 100 times the price. Those are your red flag people. You need to bill in phases as you progress with the job. If you're blowing and flying by, and all of a sudden the client's like, oh, well, I didn't see you waterproof that. Take it off and let me show, or I don't like how that looks. You know, I didn't know the tile was going to look like that. If they're giving you excuses, you should have slowed down. That's also why I go back to speed and quality. There's so many checklists you have to, do you approve this tile? Going in this pattern and starting with the line here. No, you wanted it over here. If you would have slowed down, then you wouldn't have ran into that situation. But then you go to those customers like, you're going too slow. Well, you have to educate them that if you mess up, someone's going to have to pay for that mistake. Checks and balances, man. I've got checklists for everything. And if they're not signed off, today we had an order. My guy just says, so-and-so, place this order for the 2 bags of grout, yada, yada, yada. And she goes to say, hey, he wants to order this. Do we have an approval? And I said, well, where's the CMS? Why are you even asking me? Like, where did the client sign? We call it CMS, Customer Material Selection. Did they sign off on it? Okay, well, if they didn't sign off on it, why are we even buying that?
Right.
What happens if you put a black grout on a white tile? Everyone's going to see that, right? Some people like it, some people hate it. But if you install it, it's there. Who's responsible?